You're not 19 anymore. Sorry, had to say it. You've spent way more years sitting than moving, 8 hours a day at a desk, sometimes more. And that alone, just the sitting, raises your risk of heart disease and early death by close to 20%. That's before you've done a single rep. So the real question isn't, can I get into bodyweight training? It is what happens to your body when you start training again. 4 major things happen when you finally start, after your 30s, after years of a sedentary lifestyle. First thing you'll notice, your body's going to snitch on you immediately. Your hips feel locked up. Your glutes have basically quit their job without telling you. Your shoulders are rounded forward as if it's permanent. Your friend's wondering if you've started to shrink and get shorter with age. Try a basic squat. Your hips file a complaint. Try a push-up. Your shoulders creak like they haven't been oiled since 2019. And no, it's not because you're weak. It's because your body's been stuck in the exact same shape for a decade, and it's finally saying something about it. None of this is permanent, though, all right? A few months of consistent training, and your hips start opening back up, your posture shifts, muscles you genuinely forgot you had start clocking back in. Once it clicks, your mobility improvements move fast. Second thing, and this one stings, you thought you were in decent shape. Jog on weekends, hit the gym occasionally, sure. Then you try a basic balance hold, and suddenly you're wobbling like a toddler who just discovered legs. Bodyweight training isn't really about muscle. It's about control, precision, stability. And that's exactly what a decade in an office chair quietly stole from you. The movements feel foreign because the wiring between your brain and your body has gotten lazy. Research on sedentary time backs this up too. It doesn't just weaken strength, it weakens balance, coordination, even fine motor control. Yes, your desk job may have taken a small cut of your ability to walk in a straight line. But hey, I'm glad you picked the right approach here. Every single rep starts rewiring that connection back. You rebuild coordination, balance, body awareness, all the stuff no amount of spreadsheet work was ever going to hand you. Third thing, and this one's less about your body, more about your ego. Your ego is going to try to sabotage you, and it's sneakier at this age than it was at 20. At 20, ego is loud, chasing the handstand, the muscle up, the flex for the highlight reel. In your 30s, ego whispers instead. It goes, "Hey, skip the warm-up. I'm not some beginner. Let's go straight to the hard stuff." Do not listen to it. Skip the warm-up, your shoulder tweaks. Skip the foundational work. Your lower back sends you a strongly worded letter. Rush into advanced moves, and you're benched for weeks, not days. At this age, ego doesn't just bruise your pride, it torches your whole momentum. Honestly, the real flex in your 30s isn't a one-arm push-up, it's just showing up again next month. Fourth thing, your relationship with time. You can make more money, you can get stronger. You cannot, no matter how hard you negotiate with the universe, add more hours to your day. That's exactly why sitting in traffic to reach a gym or queuing for equipment starts to feel absurd. You're not just losing time, you're losing chances to actually train. Bodyweight training fixes this on the spot. A pull-up bar at the park, your living room floor, 20 minutes between meetings, barefoot outside if the weather's playing nice. No commute, no equipment queue, no excuse left standing. So what does all this actually add up to? Don't expect to wake up one day looking like a superhero. Sorry, that's just not how this works anymore. Instead, strength builds quietly in the background. Your posture straightens without you thinking about it. Groceries stop being a whole ordeal. Stairs stop winding you. You can carry your kid around longer without doing that constant hip shift shuffle. The real payoff is everyday life just feeling easier, less like effort. So what have we learned about bodyweight training in your 30s? First, your body shows you exactly what all that sitting did to it. Then you rebuild the control you lost. You learn to manage your ego a lot smarter than you used to. You stop wasting time getting to workouts and actually start doing them. And strength builds steadily in the background until one day you notice everything just got easier. Don't blame your PS5, your Nintendo, your TikTok. You're in control of yourself, your body. Go ahead and rebuild your posture, your strength. Train smarter, not harder. Thanks for watching.